Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am Bayou Sugar, and if this is your first time here, welcome in. If not, welcome back. I want to remind you guys to hit that like button on your way in. Let me make sure I can see my comments. I know I'll be able to see my live comments on I'll be able to see my comments here. Hey, welcome in, Wanda Carr. Welcome in, welcome in. Trying to see if I will be able to see my comments on TikTok. Okay, so guys, right now I am live on TikTok and I am live on YT. So welcome in, but give everybody some time to come in. If you hear some noise in the background, I have my fan on. So if you hear something running like a motor oil, that's what that is. Hey, just one Ella. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope y'all are having a great. It feels like Sunday, but it's Friday. Hope y'all having a great Friday. I am. Uh, had to come on because I wanted to share some Gumbo Garden conversations that we are having with our with my TikTok family, and I want to be able to see their comments. Give me 1 second, y'all. Well, I can still talk to y'all while I go grab something else. Oh, hold up. I don't want this phone to follow me. Stop. No, don't follow me. Okay, let me switch cameras because I don't want the phone to follow me. And it's going to follow me. So I'll put y'all on this camera until I come back. Okay. Y'all be able to still hear me, but you won't see me. So, we doing a Gumbo Garden Conversation in light of what's moving fast. I'm trying to get to TikTok because I need to see the comments. I'm currently using Restream, but with Restream, it won't show me my TikTok. Okay, here I am, computer. It won't show me my TikTok comments up here. So give me 1 second, and I will acknowledge everybody that's here. I have to use 3 devices. I'm learning. I'm learning. I just learned that I can log on to 2 different devices while I'm on Restream. So I'm on my phone, which I'm using because the phone has a better camera, but I will be presenting with my computer. So I like that aspect of it. So I'm trying to get on TikTok on another device so I can monitor my comments. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I think we in business now. Okay, we're in business now. Okay. Hello to everybody over there on TikTok. If you came in a few minutes ago and I didn't speak to you, I'm sorry. I couldn't see my comments. Just type something in the chat to let me know that you're here, and we'll get it going from there. Um, but welcome again. Welcome to my channel. I am Value Sugar. Hey, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome to my channel. And we're going to get this going. Last time I went live, we were talking about, weight loss and how to actually lose weight by looking at your, thank you, Buddha, I appreciate you, by paying attention to your, it was 3 things or 4 things? 3 things. So we pay attention to your carb count. You do 225 grams of carb to 225 to 300 grams of carb daily. On top of that, you have to turn around your labels, right? And on your labels, you're looking for total sugars, added sugars, and then you check your ingredients, right? And then we are eliminating added sugars. We're only consuming natural sugar because, those added sugars is what's messing us all up. So that's what we're doing. I gotta give me some Carmex on, y'all, because with this fasting, my lips is thin. I don't want to have to keep licking my lips. So I'm gonna try to keep them moist. Thank you, Buddha. Buddha say, Amen. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Amen. So let me back up just a little bit, because y'all know I got to make sure y'all know I got Southern manners and speak to everybody, because that's how I do. I make sure I speak to everybody that comes in my chat. All right. So let's see. I highlighted. Okay. I would say my life. Hey, Jamie. Welcome in on the Tickety Talk. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping me reach my live goal. I appreciate you. And I'm still working on trying to reset that and learn how to do it, because I'm live streaming through Restream. So I have to actually go into TikTok on my phone to redo that. But anywho, let me speak to y'all and show you that I do have some kind of manners. I won't be able to highlight the comments on TikTok because for whatever reason, TikTok Restream is not combining my chat with the TikTok comments and Restream comments. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to talk to my backup brain. Y'all know Dolores. I'm gonna have to ask her a question because I'm really not familiar with Restream. So I'm gonna have to ask her and get her to help me with that. But so we'll start with Jamia, since she was the last one in here. Thank you, Jamia, for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Jamia. Let's see. Make sure my effects is working. Yep. So that was Jamia. And let's see who else we got in here. I might as well close this window out because I'm not using it. We have Wanda Carr Jones. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We also have Just One Ella. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Guys, let me know how my sound is. She said, Sugar, did you get your C's? Um, no, I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check and see. Cause I think I gave you my Baton Rouge address, and I'll be there this weekend. So, but I can call my mom and check and see if I got them. But I'll email you and let you know. So one time for Just One Ella. Okay, let's see who we got next. We got my girl Buddha. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time, cause she up in here more than once, helping support me. So one more time for Buddha Buddha. All right. Let's see. That's my girl right there. And the Bud Files. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Get on down. Get on down. Thank y'all for joining me today. Got some great information to share. Sylvia Garden Adventures. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, sis. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Sabrina on TikTok. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dana Springs. Hey, lady. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. What's your name on TikTok? Looking for you new. My name on TikTok is DJ Bayou Sugar. Because originally I was just supposed to be DJing on TikTok, but yeah, I'm doing everything. Yes, Buddha is definitely the best supporter. Love you, Buddha. Love all of y'all. Y'all are super great. I appreciate y'all for the support. Look at her. Look at her. She got me all hooked up. She said, okay, be right back. Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all. So we got really far with our last live where I talked to you guys about. See if I can sit this right here so I can look up. There, she found me. You found me, Buddha. You found me. So we got really far on our last live where you guys on YT. This is like a refresher for you guys because we have been going through this. Going through this research together with finding out the truths about dieting and exercising and how insulin is really the main thing that you need to be paying attention to, keeping your insulin levels down. And we learned that we do that by eliminating added sugars. And you eat uh, a low carb diet. You got to pay attention to those labels. and don't purchase those things that have those added sugars in it. Let me get my cell to send my daily heartbeat. Okay, Buddha. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, all of these things we have to do in combination. You can't do one without the other, because how can you lower your insulin if you don't know what you're eating? You have to turn around those labels. And we already know how um, these big box companies uh, or other entities that are over the things that we eat, that process the foods and sell the things that we eat, that we have to do our part and turn those labels around and read it and see what's in the on the label as well as what's in the ingredients. And if you want to take it a step further, you can do your research on that company and find out where they get their products from. But what I found so far, just by turning those labels over and reading the nutrition facts label, as well as reading your ingredients, it has been working for me. It has been working for many people in our community. And I just want to come on today and share some information. Y'all know I go through these videos. I'll be on my phone all day scrolling and clicking through videos and stuff. So we're just going to go through and look at a few videos, and I'm going to share the ones that I have saved in my phone. And I'm also going to share, I wonder if I'm going to have my Instagram one. I'm going to see if I got some. We might have watched all the Instagram ones already. But I know we're definitely going to look at the ones that I saved on Facebook. But the first video that I'm going to share with you is, she said, I need this information for me and my daughter. So, Jamie, I'm going to give you a recap from the top, because, and it's trust me, it's not hard at all. And even if you're not, those of you who are not trying to lose weight, you need to follow this too, because this is the recipe to get rid of any ailment, any disease. Okay? Anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. Whether it's diabetes, whether it's high cholesterol, whether it's hypertension, whether it's arthritis, whether it's lupus, whatever, acne, whether it's hair loss, anything like that, this will help you. This will help you. It is a game changer. And I'm so glad. I wish I would have known and found this out years ago, but I'm glad I got it now, because I feel like now I can not only live my life, but I can live my life healthy, and I could enjoy other activities, and it won't be so hard on me. Like walking up or down a flight of stairs won't be so hard on my body, and then I won't get tired and all of that. So I'm gonna share with y'all the quick rundown. But like I said, the first video that I'm gonna share with y'all is the recipe for the green juice that I'm gonna try. And if you guys want to try it, you can try it too. But I just want to make sure I share with you guys so you can get that information. Hey, 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 over there on the tickety top. So before I share that video, let me give you the quick rundown of what you need to do. So what I found, and there are other people in the chat on the YT side, Jamie, that they can amen to you that the things we've been doing have been working. Let me see. I think my computer logged out. Let me get back in there. So what you have to do is you have to eat a low carb diet, okay? So that means you're going to have to be counting your carbs and keep up with it. How much carbs? It's recommended that you eat 225 grams of carb to 300 grams of carb. Okay? Make sure I got both of my cameras on here. Now I got three cameras. Why I got three cameras? Let me see. Just need. Oh, because I must have logged into Restream twice. Yeah. Let me log out of this one. I don't need that one. I just need to. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't need myself on here three times. Okay. Now we on here twice. But I don't want to use that one right now. I just want y'all to see me. It won't let me send on my cell. It's okay, Buddha. TikTok been acting kind of funny today. Check. Let me make sure I got unmuted. Do y'all hear echo? Let me know. Let me know. No. Okay, great. Okay, great. So, Jamia, so the fast track. So I was saying you need to eat between 225 to 300 grams of carb a day. Okay. So that means you're gonna have to be writing that down. You might want to keep a journal to keep up with it. What's going on, Jax? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Jax. So, in addition to that, you need to turn over your labels, check your labels on any food that you buy that you plan on cooking. And what you're looking for on those labels is you want to look for where it says total sugars, and you want to look for added sugars. Total sugars is the amount of sugars in that product. The natural sugars, it includes the natural sugars and any added sugars. Okay, so you want to look at that and compare that to added sugars. Added sugars is usually right under total sugars. I'm gonna pull up after I explain this. I'm gonna pull up a label so you can see exactly. Wait for the internet to come back. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, yeah, we back. Lost connection for a second. So you're looking for added sugars. So if your added sugars is not zero, you don't want to buy that product because that means they have added additional sugar into the product, making increasing the sugar content amount, and most likely it is not a natural sugar that is added. It's table sugar or some form of processed sugar that they've added. Okay, so you don't want to get that. And then the next thing you need to incorporate is you want to do intermittent fasting. So with intermittent fasting, you have to fast for at least 12 to 16 hours every day, 5 days a week. Take 2 days out of the week off. Okay. Um, and with that fasting, it creates you a eating window. Oh shit! I'm back. I'm back. I'm frozen now. Can y'all see me? I hope y'all can see me. Okay. Going. Jace, are you taunting me? Talking about he going to eat steak while you put. Okay, Buddha say clear on both ends. Thank you. He said he going to eat a steak while. Let me go back. While you put some good information. I'll be able to eat me a steak tonight. Because I end up my fast, I actually started my fast 10 p.m. Wednesday night. So my fast, 48-hour fast, ends 2 hours early before everybody else. Because I unintentionally started 2 hours early. I was only going to start 30 minutes early, but I ended up starting 2 hours early. So I already went and got my bowl to eat with. I got plenty of water, my coconut water, and I got some strawberries for dessert. So I'm set up. I'm set up. So, like I was saying, Jamie, um, you do the fasting. You want to do 12 to 16 hours of intermittent fasting every day for 5 days a week, and then take 2 days off. We got 7 days, so you do five, and then you take 2 days off. With your intermittent fasting, let's say if you fast 12 hours, you pick your times of fasting, okay? It's up to you. The advice is that they recommend that you fast, um, you eat with the sun. So from sun up to sundown, ideally is when you want to eat. When the sun goes down, that's when you want to stop eating. If you can do that, okay, great. That will be wonderful. But that you don't have to, because somebody like me, I work at night, so I'm sleeping with the sun, right? So I have to eat at at night most of the times because I'm up, but I'm sleeping during the day. So you do that. Make sure when you get off your fast you're on your fast, you're drinking your water, and make sure if you have problems with being regular every day, you may want to incorporate 4 to 6 ounces of coconut water every day. It keeps you hydrated and it keeps you regular. It's a better source for hydration than water. Okay. J3 say just meat for me. Oh, okay. J3 just doing just meat. Just meat. Which is good. That is good too. So those are the key points that we've been following. We started this journey in January, I want to say January 12th. And then along the way, we've been tweaking it. Each and every one of us, everybody's body different. So as you go along, you'll notice what works and what doesn't work for you. So what I noticed for me, when I fast 12 to 16 hours a day, uh, for 5 days a week. Let me mention this: a week before your cycle, if you still having a cycle, or and if your daughter still has one, you do not fast while you are on your monthly, and you do not fast the week before. So, and that gets kind of tricky because some of us don't know when our body is, when it's the week before. Some of us don't know that, we are going. She said, "I'm very regular." Oh, okay. Well, you can skip the 6 ounces. Just do your little coconut water just to keep you hydrated. Jamie say, "I'm very regular." TMI. Not over here. Not over here, because we share a whole lot of personal information. But with your monthly, do not fast 1 week before. And like I was saying, it's kind of hard for us sometimes, because sometimes you don't know. She does. She does. I don't. Okay. If sometimes it's hard for us to know when it's coming. Some of us don't know until it's here. Sometimes that happens to me. Uh, but I've learned with this fasting, I've been able to notice the signs and symptoms more. Like I start getting bloated, like before it comes, or I used to get those pimples, but I don't all the time get it. And but I do notice that I start bloating the week before, so I noticed that. So that's my indicator. But even if you don't notice it and you happen to be fasting, um, before, just know that when it comes on, just have to avoid the fasting once your monthly starts. If you can't stop it the week before, make sure you're not doing it while you are on your monthly, okay? Because that increases your chances of infertility, uh, PCOS, things like that. Um, you don't want any female issues because of that. So, but those things, it really works. It really works. So, like I was saying, what I found for me with the fasting, once I did the fasting every week, I noticed when I couldn't fast, like that week before my monthly, my cravings would rage up, and that's normal because women that know and see, this is the part where I say it's not no such thing as TMI over here, because yeah, I share almost everything. But during those times of the month, we crave things. Some of us crave sugar, some of us crave sweets and things like that. So it's kind of extra hard for you to maintain that maintain to these guidelines. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a lifestyle change. So sometimes, you may slip and fall, and sometimes you may have to get these things um, to help satisfy that urge in your body. And as you go along, you'll learn different things that you could do as alternatives. For example, if you're craving sugar, you may find that instead of getting a bag of chips, hey, oh, that's Buddha. I'm like, hey, little fella, that's Buddha. If you're craving sugar, instead of getting those cookies and those simple sugars like candy and all of that, get you some fruit. I found that when I get some fruit, fresh fruit, organic fruit, it satisfies that sugar craving. If you're craving salty things, during your monthly, find something, eat you some meat. If you eat pork, or eat you something that's naturally has that salt content in it, so that you won't be, creating other problems for yourself. And so that's the problem I run into when I'm fasting. I do good all throughout the month until I get close to my monthly. So what I have found was, either after my monthly, I do a 48-hour fast, okay? Hey, the Jay Jordan, welcome in on the TikTok. Thank you for being here one time for Jay Jordan. I appreciate you. He said on the team. Whoop 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 whoop. Jay Jordan in the house. So I find that when I do the 48-hour fast after my monthly, then that helps reset my body. And for those of you who don't have a monthly, you still need to do a 48-hour fast. Hey, Miss Alice, don't hurt the harvest. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Miss Alice. If you don't have a monthly, you still, I would recommend still doing a 48-hour fast once a month to help, reset your body. Because we're not perfect and, sometimes we fall. And so doing that 48-hour fast will definitely help you reset your body. And I promise you, Jamie. Hey, LGG, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for LGG. Who else I saw crept up in here? Dunzel, I see you. I see you, Dunzel. I see you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Dunzel. So, where was I? Oh, so yeah, I find that when you do that 48-hour um, reset with the fasting, it helps get your body back in order. And I'm telling you, it works. It works. And don't get discouraged when you fall because, again, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change, meaning you're going to be having to do this for the rest of your life. Okay? And nobody's perfect. So you're going to fall and make some mistakes, but you learn how to combat that along the way, right? If you know that you have a problem, you're not mentally strong with being able to resist things, then don't even buy them. Don't even bring them in the house. When you go out to eat, if you know you're going out to eat and you know you're going to probably eat something that you're not supposed to have or you shouldn't have, don't get beaten up on yourself. Just make sure you count that into your carbs and keep it moving. Okay? Keep it moving. You'll find once you start doing this after about a month or two, whenever you eat things that you're not supposed to eat, your body, you'll be able to be more sensitive to your body talking to you. Your body gonna send out signals to let you know that you had something that you're not supposed to have. Thank you so much, Denzel. I appreciate you. Thank you. You'll notice that. And then what you'll notice is when you do eat those things that you're not supposed to have, because your body has been reset and is back to working at its optimal level, it'll be able to process that stuff out of your system like that because that fasting helps it to get back into its top working conditions. Hey, Netta Ness, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Netta Ness, over there with that beautiful garden. Look, Netta, let me tell you, uh, be careful out there. Cause we know what you did last year. You was out there overworking. You going hard. You going hard last year. Make sure you take your little breaks. Sit down in the shade. All right. Cause we don't want you falling out there here. Cause we love you, Nella. That go for all y'all. Don't be going too hard in the garden this summer. Make sure y'all hydrated, drinking y'all water, and doing all the things. All right. Okay, great. There we go. Now, so yes, don't be hard on yourself when you fall, and after a few months, once you get your body back into alignment and you become in tune with your body, you're able to recognize when your body is speaking to you. You know, you'll be putting yourself back on track. And when you do fall and you make those mistakes, your body will be able to process it and get it out of you, you know, rather rapidly, because it'll be back to shape. And let me mention these portion sizes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Buddha. I love you, Buddha. So let me tell you about these portion sizes. Don't go by your hand. You know what they tell you? Your portion size is the size of your hand. Don't go by that, because that ain't all the time true. I got man hands. The palm of my hand is super big for a lady. Okay, so I can't go by that. You have to do your portion control and pay attention. Even when you do your portion controls and you buy, if you weigh your food, you can see how many grams it is. Or if you buy those ice cream scoops, you know, to portion out your food, you can do that. But even sugar, when you go back to Louisiana, they're gonna say, Harpo, who this woman? I know, right? I know, right? Look, they're gonna be like, is you on drugs? They is gonna be like, what is going on with you? Is you on that? Is you on that dope? But it's all good. It's all good. That'll be my opportunity, open window for to do some teaching. So, yep, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let's see. Girl, I just came inside. Pulling out tomatoes. Ooh, Lord. Take your time. That'll take your time. Laura, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Laura's Garden and Mold. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, take your time when y'all doing this. Don't beat up on yourself. Like I said, it's a lifestyle change. So, with your portion controls, you want to make sure that you do your portion controls, weigh your food. But even when you do your portion controls, your body is still going to tell you then that it's had enough. Just because that food is on your plate, you got one scoop of, let's just say, mashed potatoes, and you know this is what you incorporated for your let's just say this is your 30 gram 30 carb meal, and you got to eat all of this food to get your 30 carbs in. Your body might not want all of that. Your body might not need all of that. You may have a sufficient amount of food on their plate, the right size and portions of everything. But when your body is full, stop. Your body is telling you, I don't want any more. Stop. We don't have to clean our plates. You don't have to clean your plate. That's just programmed in our mind. Your body will tell you what it needs. So when you done fix that food and you realize you got half of it and you haven't finished it, it's okay. Your body has had what it needed. Save it for later. So say like me, what happens with me is I fix food sometimes and it's already a small amount on that plate. So what I've learned to do is I go through and taste everything, because I know my body I'm going to be full quick. So I take little bites of everything first to see how everything tastes. And then, I continue eating. And then I may not even finish half the meal, because halfway through that meal, my desire to continue eating anymore is gone. It's like my body's lost interest. And so I stop. So that may leave half of that meal. I can save that meal to eat another day or eat it later on that day. And so that's how you do it. That's how you end up staying within 225 to 300 grams of carbs a day. So when you first start off, it's gonna be hard, but you can do it. You can do it. Plus, we all are in this together, helping each other, backing each other up. We're gonna make this work, right? Okay, so let me share with y'all this green juice recipe. Now, if y'all like me, I was seeing these people in California drinking this green juice. I was like, I am not gonna drink no green juice. I just thought it was nasty. But baby, let me tell you, just because it's green don't mean it's nasty, right? Green apples taste good. And even though green apples, you might be like, it's gonna be sour. It's They add pineapples or they add natural fruit sweeteners to make it taste good. So all green juice is not nasty. You have to learn the combinations to put in there for your taste, as well as the ingredients you're putting in there for the nutrition. Now, let me, Dr. Yaki in this video that we're gonna watch is gonna tell you got to be careful with juicing, because that could juicing fruits could spike up your blood sugar really high. So you want to be careful with that. You want to use more vegetables in your juicing than you are doing fruit, and it don't take much to make it sweet. When you juice a fruit, she said, "I'm back. I'm taking care of my mom." No problem. No problem. Thank you so much. When you, I hope she is doing good, Jamia. We'll be praying for y'all. So when you are juicing, you want to be careful with the things you juice. But let Dr. Yaki explain that to y'all better than I can. So let me share this video. All right. Oh, well, I didn't want to do it like that. I really want Dr. Yaki on the what you call it? Why is this so big? Into I keep it like that. So I'm sharing my screen, right? Okay, I got 3 screens up here. Ah, okay. So we're gonna put Dr. Yaki up here. What's going on, David Coy with the crop? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. He said, listening way up in the bushes. Thank you for being here one time for David. And y'all thank David for this video. He sent this video to me to share with y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this together. Exclusively on TikTok. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for you. Let me get this back now. I don't want it that big. Okay. So I want Yaki on the whole video. All right. So it's not going to show right because I am in horizontal view. So we're going to take that off there so y'all can be able to see. All right. So we're looking at this top video. Let me take this comment off of here so y'all can see. Oh, okay, Jamie say she is on the road to recovery. Please pray for her. I would definitely keep her in our prayers. Garden 99! 99! Welcome in, welcome in. Garden 99, your ears must be ringing because we have been, I've been in conversations about you with a whole bunch of people over the last few days. And I was thinking about you because I had did a couple of lives about natural sugars and I thought about your song. I'm gonna play that today. I'm gonna play that today. But let's get into this Dr. Yaki juice video. All right. Y'all I'm gonna press play, but y'all put a one in the chat to let me know if y'all can hear it pretty good. So I'm gonna mute myself and play the video so it can play real good for y'all.
Nelly, I guess with this is good. I am so excited. So this is Yaki's geogenetic juice, a cellular detoxing juice. I'll let him talk about it, but I think he did this for 120 days, cleansed his body, healed his body of so many things. So I can't wait to learn more about this recipe.
Okay. So this is called the Doctor's Yakai's genetic juice. I actually use this to flush the metals, all types of stuff, toxemia, and it helped me rebalance everything. And I'm gonna go through this with y'all and show you what we did. But the juice, right now, we probably got 2.3 million people on this as we speak. The juice went viral. We got big views on this juice. A bunch of clinical important for us every day. Them getting rid of diabetes, getting rid of hypertension, cleansing the kidneys. We even had a few people that was going into kidney failure on dialysis that was able to like really get off of that and regenerate their kidneys off juice. So it worked. It healed my heart. I had scar tissue on my heart. Of course, I attacked my heart at 21. I had diabetes. I had toenail fungus. I had fingernail fungus. I had fatty liver disease, and my not functioning properly. With juice and just studying all ingredients, all the chemicals, and what it does to the body, it will make you whole again. And if you don't believe me, just try it. Always experience and try it for yourself.
Yeah, okay, this is incredible. So how many ingredients do we have here? We have cilantro and parsley, right? So we'll start with those.
Okay.
So,
parsley, make sure you get a handful.
okay, and this is washed. Yeah.
And the beautiful thing about parsley is parsley.
And let me see if I can work with this sound. She said it's choppy. I think it's not my internet connection because this internet connection is good. It's the Restream app that causes it to chop up like that. Because I notice even when I talk, it's glitchy. The Restream app is very glitchy. So I don't know if I will have to upgrade it to see if that works. I don't know. I'm still working through that, y'all. Cause I noticed this choppiness even when I do my sugar shack. It does it. I don't need that camera. Okay, yeah. Even when I do my sugar shack, it does the choppiness. So I'm working on that. I'm sorry if it's a little choppy, but thank y'all for letting me know. Let me see what I can do on my end to try to make that a little bit better for y'all.
Chemicals in it to actually cleanse out the parsley is to cleanse and to flush the kidneys out. So if you're dealing with any type of calcium buildup in the bones, in the blood, any type of kidney stones, do the part. Very, very important to cleanse the kidneys because that's what all metabolic waste go to for you to empty the waste of the urine. Is my number one herbs to get the kidney.
No way. It's your
Yes.
number one herb for the kidneys.
My number
Incredible. And it tastes really good too.
tastes amazing.
Yeah, and it's still beneficial too, right?
Yes.
Even if we eat it, chop it
very,
into.
very beneficial.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you see like in most of you too. So when you start really seeing ancient cultures and how they put things on their plate, everything was very, very purposeful. They always had something to cleanse metals. They always had something for urination and to basically increase or make something diuretic. They always had something for the immune system. And that's basically what this juice is. It's an overall detox, but it's a rebuilder as well.
Yeah, and that's what we have to go back to, the ancient ways and all these things today. And the cilantro.
Cilantro is a metal detoxifier. We all have metals inside from the chemtrails, from the contrails. We got it from the metals that's out of the soil that is actually being up by way of biophotomodulation, or what we call photosynthesis. That's being grown. Also come from heavy crop.
I think the video has stopped altogether.
Speak again. Have a lot to do with kidney damage. Have a lot to do with heart failure. Have a lot to do with your teeth too as well. So cilantro is one of my.
Let me find a different way to share this with y'all. Because I don't think it matters. Let me see if I just play it on my computer and show it on my screen. Hold on, let me find it. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and I'll just play it from my computer. Y'all let me know if that works. Hold on. So let me try something else. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me stop sharing my screen. Stop sharing. Okay. And so what I'm gonna do is play the audio from my computer. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me mute. Okay. Check 1, 2. So where's that sound coming from? Check 1, 2. Oh. Check 1, 2. Okay. Check 1, 2. One second, y'all. I don't want y'all to have an echo. I got echo on my computer. Okay. I'm still giving me feedback. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay, I think we might be good. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all off of here. Oh wait, I got the mic on me. I'm tripping. I got the mic on me. All I gotta do is use the mic, and y'all be able to hear. Okay, let me turn this fan off. And I gotta mute something. Okay, Donzel said he can't hear me. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, y'all got beeping. I gotta put my headphones back in. Okay. So I got y'all hearing me through my phone, but I gotta get y'all to hear and see from my computer. But it is going to cause the echo. So I'm gonna have to share. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be choppy if I share. It's just restream. Let me see. I'm on 720. audio, noise cancellation. Let me try to check my advanced settings and see. Well, the sound is good, it's the video. One second, y'all, 1 second. Load the output on your PC. Okay. Yeah, if I do that, then if I play the video from my PC, then y'all won't be able to hear it if I load it. Only way that I want to make sure that y'all hear it and see it. Shoot, the only way to get a really good clear view. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm going to just switch over to EV Mux. That's what I'm going to do because we only got like 3 on TikTok. So what I'm going to do is to continue this live, those of you who are on TikTok, join me on YouTube. So I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to restart, but I'm going to restart in a different streaming app. So give me 1 second because I want to make sure y'all get this information. And I don't necessarily have to be doing TikTok. I done did an hour on TikTok already. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Give me a second and get in my studio. Okay, I'm going to end this live and I'm going to restart. I'll meet y'all back in about 2 minutes, okay? So I can share the video. But YouTube got very strict. We'll be good. We'll be good. I'm going to share it. So I'm going to stop this live and I'll be back in about 2 minutes, okay? I'll see y'all in 2 minutes. Hey, PIA, I'm coming back in 2 minutes. I'm finna restart my live so I can share my information with y'all.